What's good, guys? It's your boy Rect here, and today I'm just going to see if I can duel as many classes as possible. I tried to do every class, but it might have been one or two classes that I missed because I couldn't just find them out here in the dueling section in Orgrimmar. So as usual, like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and stay tuned for more balanced druid PvP. Wrecked out, guys, and I'm just oh shit, crap, he got me. Whoa, I'm not gonna drink at that. Oh wow, he got that gear. Okay, so I'm going up against an unholy Death Knight, and here's a ranged melee DPS, heavily melee, but he can do some range damage, so my idea is just to try and stay away from him as much as possible and get out of his roots. So yeah. Bud, I'm gonna drink at that. Damn, what is this damage? Jeez! Oh my god! Damn! Ooh, this is hectic, damn! Woo! Woo! Okay, going up against the combat rogue here, and I'm just gonna try and see if I can put him out of stealth. As you noticed, I put a rejuve on myself before he opened, and I'm using Fairy Swarm so I can keep him out of... I can prevent him from going to stealth, root him, kind of confuse him in where my location is, and he tries to defensively spree me, but that didn't do much damage because I've got my box skin up and my rejuve, and yeah, it just took him down pretty quickly. Awesome. Similar story here. I'm gonna have to try and kick him out of stealth. Oh, but he got a sap on me, so this means I'll use my box skin in his opener, which he managed to land properly. Fairy Swarm instantly prevent him from vanishing and having those huge crit eviscerates. And yeah, keep my range from him, keep rooting him. That, yeah, if I see he uses cloak, I should just kite him as much as I can. Yeah, even his spree didn't do too much damage because I had my box skin, and yeah, so that's that. Okay, going up against the Frost Death Knight this time. Well, this class is one of the classes, like at the beginning of me playing Balanced Druid, this was like one of the hardest classes for me to duel. Mainly because that AMS is on such a short cooldown, and that constant dispel. I hate that dispels that if classes are casting dispels, if people are really good at putting dispels on me, because I use my rejuve so much, and that obviously tops me up when I need to. So yeah, so the dispels and the AMS and obviously the roots, but as a druid you can shift in and into and out of different forms to get out of roots. But yeah, so unlike the Unholy Death Knight, I'm mainly keeping as much range, as much range from him as possible, and pretty much just, yeah, look at that AMS, just absorb my burst, so just kite him as much as possible and burst him. Don't let him get too close to me, especially if I see that he's about to use his burst. So yeah, so that's pretty much the name of the game when fighting Frost Death Knight as a balanced druid. Kite them as much as possible and get out of those roots, because they can burst you down pretty quickly. Going up against the Shadow Priest, pretty much I have to CC them before they CC me, and burst them before they burst me. Otherwise Shadow Priest can be quite difficult to go up against. So yeah, just went my burst, root beam, and went with the game and won. That's that. Going up against the Survival Hunter here. Survival and MM, I pretty much take my turrets out and do damage and get out of line of sight of them so they can't really get to me, especially when they burst in. I just try and kite them away, like outrange them, then get back in when I see that the burst is down, then go back in, do more damage, and just depending on how the game goes, I just control the pressure that way. So yeah, he's using deterrence. The game's over, but he just doesn't want to. He's used second deterrence, and he just doesn't know where this damage came from. Yeah, so that's pretty much survival and MM. Going up against Windwalker Monk this time. Windwalker monks are quite interesting because they can get in and out of your they can get out of your snares fairly easy compared to other melee classes, and they can connect to you, get in range with you, and just do damage to you a bit easier than other classes. So pretty much what I'm looking out for is what talents he's rolling with. He's going to Chi Torpedo so he can get to me fairly quickly. He's not running with Chi Explosion, so he won't ranged attack me. He has to get close to me, so I just pretty much have to kite him. He's using his defensives, he's panicking right now, so I just need to keep doing damage to him. Once he pops Karma, just kite him as much as possible. Try and take less damage, go into bear form, and stun him if you can. Well, my stun was on DR, and try not to do damage to him, otherwise you're just gonna be slapping yourself in the face. And when they get away and start healing themselves, just get to them, keep doing damage to them. If you don't have any silences, just keep doing damage to them. That'll put them off them healing themselves while taking damage. So yeah, that's pretty much how I go up against Windwalker monks as a balanced druid. Peace. Going up against the mage. Alright, mages hands down are the hardest class I find to duel fight against as a balanced druid. A good mage is just almost impossible for me to beat. I'm not good enough to beat a very good mage. Otherwise, fire mages I find easier to beat compared to frost mages, and when they're bursting me, I just have to get out of line of sight, outrange them, wait for the burst to cool down, then dip back in when everything's a bit under control, then go back into damage, and that's that. Well, that's the end of my dueling montage. Hope you liked it, and as usual, like the video if you give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Comment on it, share it, subscribe. Just do everything you can to help me just grow my channel. Really appreciate the help and all the comments and all the positive feedback you give me, you guys, and hopefully we can make this channel grow pretty quickly together. Again, it's your boy Rekt, and I'm out. Peace.